Adebayo was a young and ambitious entrepreneur who had always dreamed of starting his own business. After years of saving and planning, he finally had enough capital to invest in a small manufacturing company. Adebayo was determined to make his business a success, and he spent countless hours researching the market, developing a business plan, and securing funding. However, as he delved deeper into the world of entrepreneurship, he began to realize that there were many unknowns and uncertainties. Despite his thorough planning, Adebayo's business faced numerous challenges. The market was more competitive than he had anticipated, and the production costs were higher than he had budgeted for. One day, Adebayo received an offer from a potential investor who was willing to provide a significant amount of capital in exchange for a substantial equity stake in the company. Adebayo was torn. On one hand, the investment would provide the necessary funds to take his business to the next level. On the other hand, he was hesitant to give up control of his company. Despite his reservations, Adebayo decided to take a risk and accept the investment offer. However, he soon realized that he had made a grave mistake. The investor had ulterior motives, and Adebayo found himself struggling to maintain control of his company. As Adebayo reflected on his mistake, he remembered the wise words of his mentor: "Only a fool tests the depth of a river with 2 feet." Adebayo realized that he had recklessly jumped into the investment without properly assessing the risks and consequences. Adebayo learned a valuable lesson that day. He understood that caution and prudence were essential in business, and that it was better to test the waters gradually rather than taking a reckless plunge. From that day on, Adebayo approached business decisions with a more cautious and measured approach. He took the time to assess the risks and consequences, and he was more careful about who he trusted with his business. The lesson Adebayo learned that day was one that he would carry with him for the rest of his business career. Only a fool tests the depth of a river with 2 feet. Like, share, follow, and subscribe.